Power Wallets, the all-in-one tool.
Good morning, AIBC Eurasia. And we are not going to talk just about wallets. What better to start a Monday and a new week other than speaking of power wallets? And for that purpose, I'm very honored and happy to share the stage today with these amazing people. And here next to me, we have Anna Schultz. She comes from, obviously from Finchpay, COO. Then we have Egin Govender, CEO of AITPL, and also Konstantin Vasilenko, who is the CBDO from Paybis. Power wallets, right? What are power wallets? I will start this panel discussing that first, but before that, I would really like very much that each and every one of you tell a little bit about yourself. So what is it that your title includes? And maybe you mention a bit about your company you work for. Anna.
Okay, sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Anna. I am a CEO at Finchpay. I've been in payments and specifically in crypto for the most part of my career, and I absolutely love the sphere and how dynamic it is. And being a part of the project, I'm really happy to contribute into new trends development and new solutions development. So currently in our portfolio, we have crypto-to-crypto exchange and processing, fiat-to-crypto on-ramp solution and OTC desk, and a wallet that actually unifies classic payment methods with alternative ones. And we are really happy to cater to a wide range of online entertainment businesses. Thank you very much for having me here and looking forward to our panel.
Thank you, Anna. Egin, over to you.
Perfect. Hi, guys. I'm Egin Govender. I'm the founder and CEO of AITPL. We're a community-driven venture capital, so we invest into Web3 startups. Apart from that, I'm into the crypto payments space, so anything related to crypto payments, on-ramp a little bit, but mainly Web3 crypto payments, so crypto-to-crypto payment gateways. That's the main focus. Myself, I've started off in the industry in 2018, so been in the Web3 space for years, and I'm here for mass adoption, and that's what I focus my entire life on adoption of cryptocurrency worldwide. Would love to, engage with all you guys, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you again. And over to you, Konstantin.
Hi, guys. My name is Konstantin. I'm one of the co-founders of a company called Paybis. We are in crypto already for 11 years. Our main goal was always to actually help with crypto adoption. Right, so we're trying to make crypto easy for customers and for businesses. So we, as a crypto company, we run a number of products. So we have a crypto wallet for retail and business customers with possibility to buy crypto, sell crypto, exchange or swap crypto as well. So it's like our main product on the market. And then we do a number of B2B products where we help other businesses to adopt crypto as well, right? So we're providing on-ramps to the businesses, off-ramps to the businesses, also crypto processing. And we are now targeting different industries. So the Web3 is one of the main targets for us, but we're also entering the digital entertainment space, trying to bring our products on the table, and one of them is also a power wallet. That is the topic of this discussion. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to engage with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Konstantin. So as you can hear, we have the guys on stage that actually know what they are talking about. So my name is Anita Kalergis, and I work for Xprizo. I'm the global brand and communications manager, and we have a amazing digital platform, and we are in the process of banking the unbanked population of the world in Africa and in Southeast Asia. So a power wallet of itself as well. But coming back to our topic, last week when I mentioned to a friend that this is a panel topic where I will be moderating, and then the first question I got like, what is power wallet? So I did what everyone does today, and I asked DeepSeek to tell me, what is a power wallet? So there was an answer that I actually liked a lot. A power wallet is like a Swiss Army knife for your digital life. A supercharged tool that lets you manage money, assets, and transactions all in one place. But if we are not checking with DeepSeek, I would want to ask each and every one of you, if a crypto granny comes and asks you, what is a power wallet? What, Anna, would be your answer? What would you say?
Okay, so in my understanding and understanding of our team, the Power Wallet actually eases the pain of both enterprises and customers in terms of using innovative payment methods, let's say. So while companies like online entertainment businesses struggle to get traditional payment methods directly, there is such a tool as a Power Wallet, which is like easier to integrate, combines multiple solutions, and also like give access to the wide range of users from multiple countries. And also, these users, they have comfort of like using emerging technologies without actually having too deep knowledge about like how crypto works, how each of a payment method works. So it actually lowers the threshold for both users and enterprises to use this innovative payment solutions.
Thank you. Again, what would you answer to that question?
Perfect. So for myself, power wallets mean one specific thing. And me, just last week, I've tried to do a transaction with conventional bank SWIFT transaction, and it took me 5 working days for that to happen. That being a weekend, it's going to take another couple of days on top of that. For me, power wallets is streamlining faster transaction speed, lower fees, for people to be able to transact much quicker in a space where we pay a lot for transaction fees, as well as it takes a lot of time. So speed to transact, as well as lower fees to be able to do those transactions. And that's what power wallets means to me.
Thank you, very nice. Konstantin.
Yeah, it's a very good question, and I was asking this question to myself as well, like what is a power wallet definition, especially for the digital entertainment. So in my view, the power wallet would be something that would combine the classical fintech, like we know all what PayPal is, right? It was one of the first companies on the market that offered a digital wallet, right? Now it's a lot of them. And then when cryptocurrency came, there was a lot of crypto wallets on the market, right? So for me, a power wallet would be combining the best from 2 worlds. So the easiness, like to make it easy for the customer to manage their funds, regardless if it's a fiat like euro or dollars, or if it's a cryptocurrency, right? So for them, it should be one simple tool where they can keep everything, right? But at the same time, the power wallet would be something that any company from digital entertainment and from any other industry can integrate into their platform in a week's time without building all the infrastructure themselves, right? Something that they can take from the market, build it in, and give it to their users. And for their users, it would be as easy as to use PayPal or Revolut or any other, very familiar things. So this is kind of a power wallet for me that combines best from both worlds and make it easy and also cheap to transact and engage with the platform they are on.
Absolutely. And I like the word itself only, power wallet. So you have a wallet that has the power in your financials. I think that kind of itself wraps the whole reason, why we are here, right? But a question for you, Anna. Power wallets and alternative payment methods like on-ramps are growing in popularity. We see it all around us. What's driving, in your opinion, this trend? And how do you see them shaping the future of both crypto and traditional payments, especially with innovations like layer 2 solutions and stablecoins?
Okay. We've been into crypto development specifically and solutions based on crypto for many years, for like at least 8 years. So like technology question for us is not that complicated anymore. So I think that the biggest boost for adoption of like new payment methods that includes crypto on-ramps and like all other features of power wallets is actually the rise in clarity in regulations. So yeah, the regulatory base for crypto solutions and like just other different financial solutions. So like MiCA in Europe and shaping regulations in US are actually making rules more clear, and that would allow in the foreseen future for traditional financial institutions to play a bigger role in crypto adopters' life and create more solutions at the age of crypto and traditional finance. Yeah, because as I said, like solutions, payment solutions using crypto, they are existent on the market for many years, especially in Tier 1 countries. And there are technologies that allow people to pay for goods in crypto, even for real estate. There are crypto ATMs, crypto point of sales. I see the more clearance, let's say, in the regulation aspect as a positive thing for power wallets boost. So if only like half of global economies would actually allow all this technology that's already been developed and well tested to actually be legally present on the market, that would totally drive crypto adoption further. And companies that actually struggle to get access to traditional payment methods, such as online entertainment businesses, will make their best efforts to actually adopt these technologies and engage more users into using them more and more.
Great. And for sure, one of the things, and I won't stop saying this properly for some time, unfortunately, is obviously the user interface. How difficult or easy it is for crypto grannies and crypto pups out there to use will definitely, affect on the mass adoption or the adoption rise, if you wish. Egin, question for you. Power wallets offer benefits like lower fees, instant settlements, and easier integration for merchants, something you already mentioned. What are the most impactful advantages for businesses and end users, and how do these features improve the overall payment experience, particularly for those new to crypto?
That's an amazing question. So for me, looking at payments and finance and look at money just in general, we need to take it back a bit. If you look where we all started, we started off by bartering. So I had something, I did exchange it with you. Then we went to gold and silver coins. From gold and silver coins, we moved to banknotes. From banknotes, we moved to checks. From checks, we moved to internet banking. Right now, most people are digital and you can use your banking services online. So for me, the next evolution of finance, and I've been saying this from 2018, is that the next evolution of finance will be cryptocurrency and Web3. That being said, what does cryptocurrency do for us? Well, first and foremost, it gives us security because I own my own funds. It's in my own wallet if it's non-centralized. So I have access to my own funds, whereas if I'm putting it through a bank, then the bank has the money. I have to transfer that from one place to the other to transact whatever I would like to do with my money. It takes a long time for me to get access to those funds. So using cryptocurrency, Web3, and power wallets gives me a very quick transaction speed for me to send money from one country to the next or to transact with any platform. It's quite easy and simple for me as a user. So that's being said, power wallets is the future. So one, I would say, is the fee structure and the speed that it takes to transact and the way that it operates in a safe and secure environment. Definitely UX, UI is important, but for me, this is the fundamental rules of why it's so adoptive and we, what are the most positive points that all of you guys would like to use power wallets and Web3 for. I hope that answered it.
Oh, yes, it did. And truly, I've been I joined this party around 2017, and Crypto Granny was born 2018. I'm non-techie myself, but the thing that I have immersed trust is the technology, the immutable, secure, transparent technology that allows us to create a world where my granddaughters going forward are able to trust again. So I think Power Wallet just bring one more add-on to all of this by being the all-in-one tool and allowing us to utilize to maximum the technology at hand. So I think that's absolutely just like that. Konstantin, question for you. Despite all these benefits that we just heard, Power Wallets and crypto payments can face challenges, obviously, like complex user interfaces, KYC requirements, or additional steps for users. What are the biggest hurdles, in your opinion, to adoption? And how can these challenges be overcome to make crypto more accessible for the average person?
Thank you for the question. Yeah. So we have been developing exactly that product for the digital entertainment space as a prototype, as a pilot, right? And have been running around during the last 6 months discussing with many players on the market in this industry. And the biggest challenges which I see right now, I mean, we have two things on the plate, right? From one side, we have a wallet where customer is in control of his funds, right? And he has a possibility to top up the wallet with a lot of payment methods all around the world, right? Because with the crypto regulation, especially these days, in many places in the world, it's already a standard thing, very regulated thing, not a high risk anymore. And we as an on-ramp company allow customers from 180 countries to buy crypto into the wallet, right? With different payment methods, a lot of local payment methods in all the jurisdictions and so on. So we give direct access to the customers around the globe to buy crypto with their local payment methods in most easiest ways. From the other side, basically on the table, right, we have the UI UX problem, right? Because what people are used to on digital platforms online, right? They come to the platform, they want to purchase a good or a service or deposit to the platform, and usually what we all got used to, it's like few clicks. You do the first few clicks, you put your payment methods, and here you go, here is the deposit. In the industries where the access to the direct payment methods are limited due to licensing or regulation or unclarity or high risk, a lot of payment methods are not available directly. So the challenge is to combine the two worlds and make it easy for the customers to actually get access to the platform through the Power Wallet, but we all understand that there are extra couple of steps in the way, right? So the challenge here is for the whole industry to educate their customers, to incentivize their customers and motivate them to actually do this couple of steps, because we all know that the good UI UX make it easy for the customers. So now the challenge is, at this stage of the industry, is to figure out and solve the UI UX problem, make it easy for the customers to do this extra couple of steps, maybe for additional incentives, but then you will unlock the whole range of additional payment methods, plus you make it more regulated, you make it less risky, right? Because you have a legit way to get access to the funds, right? And you don't have to find the gray area and so on and around it, right? So this is the biggest challenge, and I'm happy to work with all the industry to make it work, right? We have our prototype, we have our solution ready, so we are looking for the partners who can help us go this first way and do the first kind of difficult step into adoption. And then we will see where we can take it and make it easy for the, both for the customers and for the businesses, because businesses, they care about the users and, the conversion rates.
Can I build up a little bit on
Please.
this one? Because we find synergies with Konstantin right before panel. As I mentioned before, you're totally right, actually. Like from crypto perspective, the entry threshold into crypto world is still too high for users. And like crypto payment companies such as ourselves, we're like trying our best to lower it down. And it could be achieved actually through just implementing of like minor features, such as, for example, static deposits for users to static deposit addresses for users to send their payments. We implemented it on our side, and almost like 60% of the deposits that users are sending are actually coming without user visiting the cashier anymore. So they just got used to using the same wallet address over and over again, and they just send payments. They have at least these addresses, and it helps a lot to eliminate the human factor of the mistake, let's say. Also, it's possible to deal with user mistakes on our side as well. For example, if user mistakes the asset and sends Tron instead of USDT on Tron, it's possible to deal with it on our side. There is no need to ask user to, provide their refund address, send a refund, and then make user repeat the payment again. So all these minor steps makes a huge difference into user interfaces. And actually, there is another good example. What is MetaMask is trying to do right now? They are testing transactions on Ethereum blockchain. And they are allowing users to pay network fees directly in tokens. So meaning that if user wants to send USDT based on Ethereum, the network fees could be paid exactly in USDT. There is no need for user to hold Ethereum anymore. And this is pretty cool in my opinion. And if it actually goes well, it will, I think, gain the popularity. If not, there will be something else. So the improving of user experience is very actively ongoing process, and I'm really happy about that.
I would like to add something to that.
Yes, please.
We have been experimenting exactly with this problem. For example, when the customer would make a deposit to his wallet, for example, he wants to deposit in USDT, right? So he can deposit later to any platform. So we would encourage the customer to deposit on Polygon, and we would give the customer some base Polygon token, which would cover for the fees, because the Polygon is very cheap, like 1 cent per transaction. So would give the customer 50 cents of Polygon, so they are covered for the rest, 50 transactions. And it doesn't cost for us anything, but it increases the user experience and adoption because they don't have to think about it.
I'd like to add on that, but what do you do when you're using different chains? Polygon's low entry point, right? But when you're talking about Ethereum, I mean,
that's right.
Total
that's
different ball game, right?
But for a specific industry, when the customer wants to make a deposit to a specific platform, we would encourage the customers to, purchase USDT on Polygon because it's cheap. But I mean, Polygon is one example. There are many chains. You can do the same with every chain.
Great. You guys are answering my questions without me asking them. I love this. But actually, I want to point on also what you said, Konstantin, previously, because one of the things that I'm quite proud of, actually, with Xprizo and our Xprizo app, that our CEO, who is behind this whole idea, he wanted to create a sort of a 3-button application or platform. So basically, very simple, where you feel secure of your actions, that when I press the button, I actually know what's going to happen. Because sometimes when I'm interacting with various platforms, still today, since 2018, I'm scared to, press the last button to see if I actually receive something or not in the end. So it's still out there in the backbone, maybe, I don't know. But all of this comes down, obviously, to businesses and merchants, right? So in order the individuals' mass adoption to happen, obviously the merchants and businesses play a crucial role in this. We have a couple of minutes, but very quickly to all of you, what would be your tip or hint or advice that what steps can a payment company or merchant take to encourage the adoption of power wallets and even crypto payments? So what could be done on the development side, if you wish, to encourage merchants and businesses this direction, if a startup would ask?
I think benefits for merchants are pretty clear and well mentioned before. So the key for mass adoption among users is actually businesses taking effort and offering loyalty programs, like sweeten up deals and offering bonuses in order to shift users from traditional payment methods to more beneficial ones. So like from our side, I guess like we're doing our best to provide the most streamlined technology for both users and enterprises. We're making our services like mistake-free, you know, like really good like UIs. So now I think it's up to merchants and how much they want to actually get engaged in this process.
True that. Egin.
Perfect. For me, it would be very easy. It will be UX, UI, fees, because clients want to save fees, and security. So those are the 3 adoption points.
Absolutely, yes.
For me, it's actually the financials, right? Because what we estimated, the estimation was very simple. If a customer is using a Power Wallet to interact with a digital entertainment platform, for the platform, it will be almost 10 times cheaper to the user to onboard through the Power Wallet than to onboard directly. And this is something that we still need to educate the companies, because in the end, if they make the calculations, they see that they start earning more revenues per user. This is the answer.
For sure that. So I hope you made notes on this, if there is someone out there building, developing. Ladies and gentlemen, our time's up. So I give you Anna Schultz from Finchpay, Egin Govender from AITPL, and Konstantin Vasilenko from Paybis. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anita. It was a pleasure.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone,
you. Thank
and
you,
enjoy
guys.
AIBC event. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.